How's it going, everyone? So today we're going to go over my top games that are releasing in July. Let me know the games that you guys are excited for that are releasing this month, or games that you just want to play during the month of July. Leave that in the comments below. All right, guys, let's get to this video. Let's go. First game right out the jump, releasing on July 9th is Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok, the DLC to Granblue Fantasy Relink. If you guys haven't picked up this game, if you guys haven't tried this game, I think they have a demo currently right now. So if you guys want to try this game out, I think you get to play through the first area or like first stage that you are introduced to, and you get to play some of the quests, and you guys get to experience the new chaos difficulty. So you get to use summons as well. This game, if you guys are action fans, if you guys are beat 'em up fans, if you guys just like crazy abilities, teaming up with your friends, teaming up with strangers, this game has crossplay as well. I don't know, it's something great. The end game is where it gets fun. So you play this game solo through the whole entire campaign, but then when you get to play with friends, it's towards the end game. The end game is where you can play with your buddies. End games where you can start the grind. End games you can start getting better weapons, getting stronger. I put a ton of hours in this game when it first came out. Now that it's crossplay, we could get into matches faster, and we could connect with friends from all different platforms. I just think this is a great game, from leveling up your characters, leveling up your weapons, getting new abilities, min-maxing a build as well. The high action, the high fantasy, just the plethora of different heroes and characters that you could choose from to play with. Any of these characters are going to scratch that archetype that you enjoy to play. Granblue Fantasy Relink, I highly recommend it. I'm definitely going to pick this DLC up. If you guys do want to pick up this game, the DLC is going to be $29.99. And if you haven't owned it, and this is the first time going to jump into this game, it is going to be $59.99, including the base game and DLC. So you're definitely going to be saving costs there. Let me know if you guys are excited to jump into Granblue Fantasy Endless Ragnarok or not in the comments below. Let's get to the next one. Next game we have here is Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, releasing on July 9th as well. If you guys like the original, I think you guys are going to love this one as well. Just the updated graphics, bringing this game to the modern consoles. I think a lot of people are going to be pumped. I think this is a great step for Ubisoft to revitalize their company, because so many people, I believe, are going to pick this up than the past Assassin's Creed games, because this one is loved by so many Assassin's Creed fans. Let me know if you guys are going to pick it up. Let me know if you guys are fans of Assassin's Creed, especially Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Let me know. On to the next one. Next game we have here, releasing on July 10th, is Palworld going into 1.0. They got out of the chokehold that was Nintendo's patent rights and was able to win that battle and make their game even better, putting their finger in Nintendo's face and say, you can have these silly patents, especially after our game was already released. So it's awesome to see that this game is succeeding, and this game sold gangbusters in early access. Let me know if this game piques your interest. If you guys like monster catching games, this one's definitely going to be up your alley, and it has like the survival element as well. Palworld 1.0 coming July 10th. Are you interested or not? Leave down in the comments below. On to the next one. The next game here is The Mound Omen of Cthulhu, releasing on July 15th. If you guys like extraction games, if you guys like PvE and horror games, it mixes everything together. I think this is a perfect extraction game for me, because you could just be in and out, and just how the world and environment sucks you in, you can get easily tricked in this game. One of your friends in the game, if you're playing voice chat, could turn into a monster, and you could attack it and essentially kill them. So you really want to be aware of what's going on, because your sanity meter can go crazy if you are alone. So you got to stick together, find as much valuable stuff as you can, and get out before this forest turns against you. I think it's a fun game. I had a blast playing it with my niece because she likes the horror vibe games, and this game definitely piqued my interest because there's some combat in it as well, and just exploring and seeing how these different environments affects you is pretty cool. I guess let me know if you would be interested in The Mound or not in the comments below. On to the next one. Next game we have here is Dragon Sword Awakening, releasing on July 22nd in the US. If you guys like Genshin Impact, if you guys like Granblue Fantasy and that mixture of both worlds colliding, I think you would get this game. This game was originally supposed to be a gacha game, but they took away the gacha. Now it's just a box price game. The combat is something special in this game, with the crazy assist and tag team of the group that you do have, just continuously doing combos and just wrecking foes as you go. The combat feels great. I think it's the highlight of this whole game. With the price of $29.99, I think this game is going to be a steal. I think the one thing that we have to look out for is how the end game is going to be. It's kind of similar to Granblue Fantasy Relink, where you get to play the whole story solo, but end game content content, that's when you get to join other players and just experiencing that harder content with them. So we'll see how that goes and how that synergy vibes with other players doing the content with you. But this game has caught my eye. I love the gameplay, and we'll see how this game turns out on July 22nd. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Leave in the comments below. On to the next one. Next game we have here is Halo Campaign Evolved, a Halo game that's going to be released on multiple platforms, PC, Xbox, and PS5. You could cross-play this game as well. So if your buddy's on PlayStation 5 and you're on Xbox, you guys could play together. Up to 4 players in the campaign, just like the old days, and they added new missions as well, new prelude missions before the OG campaign starts. So some extra content there. If you guys have played this game a bunch, at least there's going to be something new for you. And with the updated graphics, I think they went to the Unreal 5 engine. So we'll see how that goes and see how snappy it is. If they could do this in Unreal Engine 5, and if Bungie ever wants to do a Destiny 3, I think they should go Unreal Engine 5, because if they can make weapon play snappy and responsive in this game, they could do the same thing for Destiny 3 if that game ever comes into fruition, because the main thing that was wrong with Destiny and Destiny 2 was the game engine. It took way too long to make anything, so patches took longer, things took longer to fix. So if they get something that's more responsive and more capable of fine-tuning in a day or two, I think that's the best cause if we ever see a Destiny 3. But Halo Campaign Evolved releasing on July 28th. Are you guys excited for this one? Will you pick it up? Will you be playing with friends on PlayStation? Will you be playing on friends with PC and Xbox? Let me know. I think the game looks cool. We'll see how it's received and see if a lot of people will definitely pick this up and just get hyped about this game again. Maybe we'll see a Halo 2 remake down the line as well. All right, guys, that's the list. So let me know if you guys are picking up any of these games, or what games you guys are excited to play in the month of July. Did I miss a game that you guys are excited about? Leave that in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, give subscribe. And if you guys want to stay in touch with when I do drop content, click that bell notification down below, because it means a lot to me. You guys are awesome. Stay awesome. This month is going to be a crazy one, definitely jam-packed with games. I love to hear the ones you guys are pumped for. The game I'm definitely going to be picking up is Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok, because I've been waiting for that game for a while, and just jumping back with friends and just experiencing this end game and see all the stuff that's new that's coming to this game. All right, guys, love you to pieces. Have a great one. Keep being awesome. Until next time, peace.